What's up, guys? Lying here in bed. I know I look like I'm in a fucking funeral. Like this is an open casket funeral right here. I'm just lying in bed. I just got back from work. Well, it was I worked like 2 hours. Got there like at 10:15 a.m. at the office. Worked 2 hours and then we had a celebration, like a 3 hour celebration. And then I went home after that and got paid. So that's a good thing. Um, yeah, this whole video, it's like talking about I don't know where my mind just fucking went. Sorry. Um, Purpose of this video is to talk about taking good things with the bad things that happen. So one of the good things that happened, of course, today um, was work, but I don't know, last Friday. Yeah, last Friday was just crazy. So I was sparring. I do Muay Thai and I was sparring um last Friday, and I work at a call center and stuff. So I'm sitting on my ass all day answering phones and all that shit. It's busier now than ever. Um, it's just winter times. It gets really, really busy, and like the boss wants you to do like 40 hours and more with overtime and shit because it's that busy, back to back calls and all that stuff. Uh, one way of looking at it is that you get overtime and at least you're making money, but like your life literally becomes your work, and it's crazy. It gets overwhelming and all that shit. You do that um like in October till April, and if you're lucky, March. Like it's nonstop, dude. It's nonstop, and then like the rest of the months, work dies down. Um, you could go on a vacation, like 2 weeks, if that's what you want to do. Or I started this job in March, so I'm new there. I'm the new guy, all that stuff. I'm good at what I do. Uh, and I do see myself doing this for quite some time. I got other goals, other plans. I'm using this as a means to an end. And I'll talk about that stuff later. Anyway, where was I getting? Oh yeah. So yeah, something bad happened on Friday. I was sparring, and I hurt my foot. Yes, I hurt my foot. I hurt my foot when I kicked somebody, and we have shin guards for that. But I kicked somebody, and this is the first time this has ever happened to me. I kicked somebody. I normally try to kick around the lower leg, not at the knee, like the the thigh, and also above, like the ribs, above the waistline and the ribs, body kicks, and all that stuff. But for some reason, the foot landed on the guy's hip bone, and I felt that shit. It didn't hurt, like, I felt it, it hurt, but I thought it would just go away. It's something I could shake off. And then I continued sparring. I continued sparring and shit, and then I was just like, yep, I can't use my right leg anymore. You know, and when that happened, I was just like, two things could happen. One, you quit 2, you just continue fighting, but pretend your right leg doesn't exist. And that's what I did. So you could figure out how that went. And then there were 2 rounds left in the sparring. And I just couldn't take that shit no more. Maybe if I was younger, yeah, I would have fucking continued. But dude, I've been doing this for like a year and a half, and I'm starting to feel it. I'm starting to feel it because I've been doing it almost every single day. Yeah, there were times where I got hurt and I had to take like a month off and stuff until I fully recovered, and then I was back to it, like nothing happened. But this time, like, I could walk. Like, I have no problem walking, but it's just I'm limping when I'm walking and stuff. Yeah, and that was Friday. Today it still hurts. And like I said, nothing like this has ever happened to me. I didn't go to the doctor because I felt like it was one of those things where it'll go away, it'll fix itself. All you need to do is rest up. So I haven't been training since Friday, and it's now Tuesday. I'm gonna give it like 10 days to not train because training is intense, and the same shit could happen again. But yeah, this has never happened to me before. My kicks used to be good. I used to have good kicks. That's what I used to do most of the time, but ever since I started working, like, I'm sitting on my ass all fucking day, answering phone calls in the chair and stuff. Your hips just become square. You become square, and I know I have to stretch and all that stuff, but I'm just fucking lazy to stretch. I used to, like, be able to kick people in the head. Now it's gone. Can't do that shit no more. And like, I did yoga, I stretched, but that shit just gets boring. I guess that's what I have to do to like get better and all that shit. Just force it. But whatchamacallit, my sleeping schedule is also fucked. Like, I don't know for like how long. It's been a couple months that I've been going to sleep at 3 a.m. and waking up at 9:55 to work, and I work from home. It used to not be that way. Things are better, but yeah, that's how it's been like recently and shit. So yeah, this whole video is about taking the good with the bad. I had when I don't train, I feel like I've wasted a day, and that's a shit feeling. It's a shit feeling. Yeah, it's a shit feeling. Okay. Yeah, I think I rambled on enough. So, I'm gonna leave it for the next video. Goodbye.